Hi, my name's Clara, and my cultural artifact is my mom's auction house back home in Moorefield, West Virginia. It's called Encore Auctions, and this auction house is just a really big part of our family history. I remember my mom worked so hard to start this business, and we were all just like so proud of her when she opened it. And then to see the way it has grown and evolved over the past like 10 years has been like really inspiring. So it's a family artifact, but it's also a like cultural artifact for the town of Moorefield because it has become such a big part of like Moorefield's culture. Every Saturday, half the town gets together and they show up at my mom's auction to spend the evening together and buy some really cool antiques. Like, for example, here's this old school washing machine and like this like old barrel. She gets stuff like that in all the time, and it's just very interesting. So I think it's a great example of a family cultural artifact and then like a whole town. So Encore Auctions. Shameless self-plug.
Hi, my name's Devin, and so my family, I wouldn't say we have really any concrete cultural artifacts, but I'm going to use this soccer ball as our cultural artifact. So basically, my whole family has really gotten into soccer. It started with me. It's just something that I picked up on. I really enjoyed playing it, and I play here at the school, so it's something that I'm very passionate about and just have a lot of fun doing. And yeah, my family just kind of like followed along with me with that. Like, my little brother plays, my parents and I, like, we watch soccer all the time, so it's just something that's a really big part of our everyday lives now. So yeah, that's why I chose this soccer ball as my cultural artifact.
Hello, my name is Dylan Weaver. My artifact is this St. Michael's ring. I chose this artifact because my mother gave me this ring. I grew up Catholic. And St. Michael, I've learned a lot about St. Michael. He's a guardian angel. Protects us from all the bad in the world. And that's kind of like what I aspire to be. That's why I chose this. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Evelyn Cox, and I have decided that my cultural artifact is one of my favorite necklaces, otherwise known as a Trinity knot. My family has strong Irish heritage, and the Trinity knot was originally a Celtic symbol coming from that area. And while it has roots in neo-paganism, it is considered to be a Catholic symbol. Originally, the three spokes of the knot represented the elements, the sky, the earth, and the water, which were the foundations for the religion. It also represented the path of womanhood, which is one of the reasons my parents got it for me as well. Each spoke represents the maiden, the childhood phase of a woman, the mother, reaching middle age and having your own children, and the crone, which is having all of that wisdom to be able to pass that on to the child and continue the cycle. But it later became a Catholic symbol, which is what my family is now, when St. Patrick used it. Originally, it was the three-leaf clover that he used to teach the neo-pagans in Ireland about the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And later, they adapted the pagan symbol to use as a Catholic one. So it's coming from Ireland and having people who were around when they were pagan. We like to carry the symbol with us as a symbol of our evolution, and being a history major, being able to have that little piece of both parts of the history and religion is really important to me. So, yep, that's it. And say hi, Alley Cat. She helps do my homework. She's my other cultural artifact. All right. Hi, everyone. I hope you have a great semester.
Hi everyone, my name's Fallon, and my cultural artifact would be this cabinet of Beanie Babies that was passed down to me from my grandfather. Um, Originally, like, my uncle had it, and other people in my family had it, and it's been in other people's houses, but now it's with me, and I don't know, it's something I love and something I take pride in due to how many people it's been through and how many generations it's been passed down and all that.
My name is Isaiah Nichols, and for my cultural artifact, I chose my grandmother's recipes. These recipes have been passed down from her parents, her grandparents. They've been around for a long time and perfected, of course, mainly by my grandmother because she's such an amazing cook. But this is one of the many things that she's made before. It's hard to get a good view on that, but um, it is very important to our family. I think it's definitely has made us all a lot closer because we know whenever grandma's cooking, the food's gonna be amazing, and it it has brought us all together and has made us a lot closer.
Hi, I'm James, and my cultural artifact is this um, little portrait thing. Um, my mom gave it to me. Well, my grandma gave it to my mom, and then my mom gave it to me. It's kind of to symbolize our religion. She gave it to me as a source of protection. She said that this would always protect you. Just keep it on you, keep it in your wallet or anything. Um, it represents the saints, I think, if I'm not wrong. I'm not 100% sure what's on it. I was just told that it was a source of protection. And on the back there's a prayer. Um, so it does symbolize Catholicism, and my mom gave it to me. So it's going down to generation to generation, and I'll be passing it down to my future kids. Yeah, that's my cultural artifact.
So my name is Jay. I go by JD. I'm third generation military, and my artifact are my gold spurs. I have three sets of spurs. Two of them are gold, and one is silver. The silver set you earn by doing a land navigation course and kind of rucking around at night. But the gold ones are only earned when you deploy overseas. Having two of them signifies that I've gone overseas twice to a combat zone. It's important to me because as third generation military, I was the one to kind of lead or continue the family trade. And it was a fun time. I did 9 years and thoroughly enjoyed it, and learned a lot about people and culture and various other aspects of humanity, both good and bad. And my spurs are just my reminder of, even when things go bad, there's always something good to look out for. So that's it. Thanks.
Hello, my name is John Umetsu. I am half Korean, half Japanese, and my cultural artifact to show you is this traditional Korean game called Yutnori. This is traditionally played with family on oftentimes on New Year's, but I have played this in um, events such as Thanksgiving and sometimes Christmas if my family had to happen to go to other family members' houses. This is just a fun little game. So the whole point of this game is to kind of toss these sticks in the air, which would then determine how many places you would go with these markers on the board. And your goal is to end here and get your marker out, so that way you can still essentially beat the other competitors in the game. This can be played in teams or individually. I find it most fun with teams because it's just more time to spend with your family, and I really enjoy being able to spend time with family that I haven't seen in a couple months, or maybe up to a year, because we don't tend to live in the same area. So it's just very nice to uh, see them and spend time with them, eating food and playing this game with them, just because it's such a, I think, in my opinion, important part of my culture. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Logan McGinnis, and the cultural artifact that I chose today would be my guitar. I chose this because of like the history it has in my family. My family has a tradition where like the fathers in our family buy their sons guitars. So my great grandfather bought my grandfather a guitar, and he bought my dad a guitar, and he bought me a guitar. And it's kind of something we're just going to keep on going. So hopefully I can buy my son a guitar, and it's just a big part of our culture is centered around country music and classic rock, and that's mainly why I chose it to be my cultural artifact for today.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel May. You can call me just Rachel if you'd like. My cultural artifact for today is my tattoo. My tattoo is a traditional Filipino symbol for sun and moon, which signifies balance of life through light and darkness, and all the typical stuff. This tattoo is important to me as a tie back to my culture because I'm a first generation American, meaning that my parents had immigrated here from the Philippines, and I'm the first generation to be a citizen here in America. This is really important to me, and I think it's really important to tie it back to my culture because there are so many things that can't be replicated here in America being brought over from the Philippines, but it's a great reminder of who I am, where my family is from, and where my ties are. My heritage is a really important thing for me as our culture is super family oriented, and so although I'm away from all of my family right now to study here, I always have this to look back on. Thank you.
Okay. Ooh, go.
Okay, my name is Sarah, and the cultural artifact I chose today was this clock. This clock. Sorry that I'm on my phone. My MacBook was not cooperating with me. But, so I chose this clock. It's hanging in our living room area. I chose this clock because it was passed down from my great-great-grandfather, I believe. And it still works today. And yeah, that's it.
Hi, my name is Diamond. I am a junior here at Shenandoah University. I'm a psychology major, and I'm a minor in public health. And unfortunately, I do not have a cultural artifact, so yeah.
Hello, my name is Vincent Sharp. This is for Psych 391. My cultural artifact is this sword. I compete in strongman competitions, and this was the first thing I won in my home state of Virginia. It is tattooed on my body, so it's a big piece of me. It's actually right here. It just means a lot to me and my family, and it is indicative of where I come from, and it's gotten me a long way. So it's a very important symbolic piece of my life, and it is a big piece of who I am and where I'm from. So